and welcome to News 8. I'm Chanel Ramos. Here's what's happening in our top story this evening. The vote came down around 9:30 p.m. Wednesday after a two-day special session. In a 10-5 vote, the Senate passes a 30-year agreement between the government and Diageo. News Channel 8's Wes Small gives us the latest details.
Well, the Diageo bill has passed. A special session that lasted over 2 days, a marathon session that encountered a final vote of 10 votes to 5. 10 votes in favor, 5 votes not in favor. Now, 5 votes not in favor, believe it or not, are St. Croix senators, the very island that we're supposed to have the Diageo distillery on this island. What we'd like to do is go to Senate President Uzi Richards, and let's go to him and find out what he thought about this marathon session and the final outcome of this bill.
I think before I even address the bill, I think it was made evidently clear during our 2 days of special session as called by the governor that there was not a single member of the 27 legislature that was not in support of improving the economy on the island of St. Croix, not in support of increasing the number of jobs, not in support of increasing the cover over rum revenues to the Virgin Islands. I think all of the 15 members support that particular position. Our concerns, particularly on mine, was our responsibility in ratifying an agreement submitted to us by the governor as an attachment to a bill, as it is with regards to the Diageo USVI. Particularly, there are at least 4 or 5 concerns that drew my attention in regards to the proposed agreement. I felt for me it would be irresponsible to give a commitment to a company that not only provides them benefits for a 30-year period of time, but allows them within 30 days prior to the expiration of the first 30-year contract to have an automatic renewal once the company sends a written correspondence to the government stating that they intend to seek the benefits for another 30 years. That's approximately 60 years worth of benefits given to this particular company. I am approximately 50 years old. I would hope that I could live to be 110 years old. I would hope that I could live to be 80 years old. Yes, sir. And given that particular circumstance, I think that was very important to me. The fact that the government is investing $250 million in this project also concerns me, and the concerns particularly address the fact that we are putting the money up for the construction of the state-of-the-art facility. We are providing the operation monies. We are responsible if we have to do audits to pay for them, and so that all of the raw materials that will be used for the rum process will be paid by these bonds. I think that that is a concern given the fact that the government is not in a partnership and would not in fact receive in particular benefits in regards to ownership of any sort of percentage.
And now let's go to one of the St. Croix senators who voted for the measure. We're talking about Senator Norman Jean-Baptiste.
Thank you, Wes. I think the bill holds great promise for the people of St. Croix and the people of the territory in terms of bringing a significant amount of money to the territory. The bill was not a perfect bill. The agreement is not perfect, but nothing is perfect in this world. If you seek perfection, perfection is like a moving target. If you hit it, you impede progress. Basically, it's money that we would not have been receiving unless Diageo comes here. Once Diageo comes, it means that the territory stands to gain approximately $100 million annually. Even before we get to the point of 2012, when the excise tax revenues begin to come in, we're going to have a construction period. So the grant of $250 million means that that's money that will be circulated in the territory in terms of construction jobs, etc. And there is considerable spin-off in terms of that, or coming from that. So all in all, it's a win-win situation for the territory. It's a win-win situation for St. Croix. It means that there is restored investor confidence in the island of St. Croix. That's going to encourage other persons to come here and do business.
So there you have it. 10 votes to 5. The Diageo measure finally comes to a halt as the project will go ahead. Who knows what the outcome will be? This will probably remain a hot topic in the Virgin Islands for some time to come. Here at the Legislature building in Frederiksted, St. Croix, I'm Wes Small for News Channel 8.